passion a person does comes in experience. So what I would like to do is share my experience with all of you. Now here I was, 17 years old. I was going to go to a park, play some basketball with my friends. So I gave my older brother a call. I said, listen, if I don't pick my phone up, that means I'm playing basketball with my friends. So he tells me, you want a job? I have a worker, and she goes to school with you. So I need somebody else to come manage my store for me. So, an hour later, I never had a job before, boom, he throws me into an environment of a mall, hundreds of people walking by. I have no experience in sales, nothing, I was shy, I didn't know what to say or what to do. He just tells me, just speak to them. This is the product, and this is what you have to tell them. Just convince them. I was a little shy at first. I saw the girl that went to school with me. She was very much into this idea of selling. So I just decided to, come up to people, ask them questions, just maintain eye contact, personalize the whole way of the conversation. So with that, I decided to conquer the fear of failure. The fear of, say for example, she would reject me, or somebody would just not listen to me, they would not respond to my questions for them. When I was walking around last semester, and I spoke to Ted on occasion about the program, because it's something definitely that I was interested in as I come from a sales and retail background. Next semester, I decided to register for the course. And what my project was to come to this class, and everybody else that I see in this class, I would try to share my modest wealth of experience that I had. So I just wanted to share everything that I've learned, so everybody would understand that, there's no manual on how to succeed in sales, or going out, putting yourself out there to ask a girl out. There's no manual to that. You just gotta put yourself out there and hope for the best. Always be persistent. Don't ever second guess yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. Believe that, my idea may be the next $1 million idea. And I believe every one of us has that idea within us. I'm just a regular college student. What is on everybody else's mind? Some people have kids, some people are grown, adults in their 40s and 50s just coming back to school, Everybody's fighting some kind of obstacle. In business, that's what we all fight. Obstacles. You cannot let just a small minor obstacle, like, say for example, last couple of weeks it was, freezing winds, but we were all still there. It's like a family, we're standing by each other in the sunny days and the freezing windy chills, we stood by each other, This is what this experience is. This is what an entrepreneur is. It's trying to influence as many people as possible. That's what you do with sales, You try to inspire people that this product they need, even though they don't understand why. But you know what? You got to make them believe. That's what it is to be an entrepreneur. You got to inspire everybody, make them understand what your intentions are. And why I deserve to be called the entrepreneur of the semester? I believe that from whatever I've done, be it with the selling days, or in class, or anytime you ever see me on campus, I try to help you in any way you can, And I would like to believe that I had some kind of impact on each and every one of you. I remember the first selling days or so, a lot of the girls were, kind of shy and timid. They weren't going to yell out loud. I started the trend, like I started yelling, 3 for $5, big sale, necklaces, bracelets, rings, all that. And everybody looked at me like I was crazy, like, how could this guy do this? I decided to make everybody out-voice me, because you know what? It was funny, because by the third or fourth selling days, the girls started yelling louder than me, it's funny. What I started thinking in my head, it actually clicked. Everybody knows that, coming up to a random stranger, like thousands of people walking across campus, you don't know them, I don't know them either, but you know what? We all took the courage to put ourselves out there. And that's why I believe that Ted should choose me as a future partner, because I have persistence. For example, if failure does come at me, I will not see it as a roadblock. I will just see it as a stepping stone to where I have to go in the future. And that's what we all need to do. We all need to believe, never stop believing in ourselves, because once we stop believing in ourselves, there's nothing left to us. The businesses that my brother started doing, he dropped out of high school, and he had a vision, He wanted to sell cell phones and cell phone accessories. So without an education, he still put himself out there. He gave it his all. And that's how he's succeeding, But he tells me every day he's struggling working 7 days a week. There's no rest for him. He always tells me, you know what, I don't want you to live my life. I want you to have an education. And that's what I got from him and from the experiences I got from this course. The guest speakers, Richard Blau, he started his goal as a, that's his hobby. Magician, 8 years old, but at the age of 16 he was making 6 figures. And then we have Alex Solomon, immigrant boy who just started working for this accounting firm and going to night school in Baruch College. And he was just at the right place at the right time. So that's another thing we need to know. Luck sometimes goes our way. And when it does, that opportunity that comes at us, we got to take advantage of it. And also with Mike Krasny, he showed us that despite tragedy and failure of his premature father's death, he still succeeded. He started from knowing the operational and sales aspect of the grocery business and to opening a new world for himself into the real estate market that he now finds himself in. So through those experiences, I understood that from nothing, you can get to somewhere as long as you have persistence, passion, and you have goals that you want to maintain in your life.
I believe that this course is very valuable and instrumental in building a foundation for every student and creating their own business or store or online website. They just want to know what it feels like to own something of their own. Well, for me, for example, I didn't even plan my schedule without getting the go-ahead to get into this course. So I registered late on purpose, so the fact that I know that this will be the class that I am registered for first. So, and I'm a philosophy and law major. So it's funny how I come into this business course and it's my most highest priority, I guess, course that I was going to take, above and beyond my major requirement courses and my core curriculum courses, because I understood that the value and the experience I would gain from this course is like no other. So I highly recommend that you build some kind of a department or subsidiary for this course, because it would be an invaluable experience for everybody else that will be involved in this program,